movie posters from Ghana. Now, if you've ever seen these before, you know that you are in for a treat. Okay, now here's the first one. This is from The Office. I never seen any of this happen in the version of the show that I've seen. Take a look at in the front. You got, I think that's Dwight Schrute, karate kicking somebody explosively. That's a If that ever happened, I would have bought this DVD set for sure. You got Michael Scott proudly standing with a bloody fire axe. That looks like Jim with got a big gun there, and I'm not sure who's to his right with a bloody knife and a baseball bat just resting comfortably on his left shoulder. Pam is over there on the left, packing heat, and there's somebody to the left of her who's firing off a shot. I don't even know who that is. And there's blood on the words themselves. This is a trend you'll see in a lot of these posters and covers. Wow. All right, moving on to another popular comedy program. This is Curb Your Enthusiasm. Clearly that's Barry Sanders in the back. Bernie Sanders, not Barry Sanders, popular running back of the Detroit Lions and Hall of Famer. I don't mean him. But that's Bernie Sanders going nuts. He's got the pistol in his right hand. He's got a grenade in his left. Hope he doesn't pull that pin. And these two folks in the front, I'm not sure who the bald guy is. I've seen a lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm, but I don't remember that man. But he committed murder already. And the woman I know is the rude wife of his friend. She's packing heat again, which is a common trend you might notice throughout some of these covers. The next one here is for Batman, the film made back in the 60s. And Batman is losing the bottom half of his body. The shark got him, and he is fully aware of what's happening, even though the shark has already consumed most of his legs. The Penguin and Catwoman have already fallen victim to the shark. The Joker is just looking on after having eaten somebody, I suppose. And there's somebody licking off a shot from that tower over there to the left, hitting that shark right through it. So a lot happening there. But Batman, your story ends here. Moving on, we've got Space Jam. Michael Jordan. The pistol in his right, going up for a dunk with his left, and Bugs Bunny over there seems to have transitioned, I suppose. Well, that's the female character in the film, I believe. But Bugs Bunny used to do all that kind of stuff back in the cartoons too, so I wouldn't put it past the artists there to have gotten that part confused. The next one here is interesting, controversial comedy film, White Chicks. And when you see this one here, you really got to wonder. It looks like Chow Yun Fat from the Replacement Killers. I believe that's him on the bottom left, and that scimitar wielding zombie. This looks like a very, very, very interesting film all of a sudden. Shawn Wayans on the top is dual wielding. He's got two weapons on him. So the White Chicks are ready. All right. Over here we got Mrs. Doubtfire. Admittedly, I've never seen Mrs. Doubtfire. But if this had happened, I might have seen it. I might have given it a try. She's impaling some young man behind her or him. I know Pierce Brosnan is in this film, but I don't think that's him. I don't know who that is to the bottom left. It looks like Joe Pesci to me. But if it's Casino Joe Pesci, then that broomstick through the eyeball, I think it's kind of apropos. He might have done something like that in Casino. And then the last one that we're gonna take a look at now is Sister Act with Whoopi Goldberg. Sister Act. Now in this one, again, she's just chilling, but she's ready. She's ready. This is an understated Ghanaian movie cover, but you can tell things is gonna go down. She's showing a lot of leg there. Whoopi Goldberg. I don't know if I could kind of do without that. But anyways, different takes on popular films that they got going on out there in Ghana. But I salute the artist or artists. I imagine now it must be a stable of artists that are cranking these out. There's a lot more. This is like a bottomless well of goodness. All right, so Ghana, keep it up, and you keep giving content to people like me. So we'll see you again with more of these.